So now that we've learned about all the programming blocks here, up here in the corner under tutorials are example programs and the simple line follower you'll use in the lessons. So I can pull this up and say, okay. And then it will automatically put that program in and you can make changes to it. So notice that you always need to have when you're using the cord to download the program, you always want to have when MBot starts up, wait until the onboard button is pressed, and then you can code from there. This has an if statement, and then obviously we put in an operator here, line follower sensor value is 0. It's going to move forward. What's going to happen? So you can see the different ways that programs have been added in. And so I'm just going to take that. And then if you don't need code, you can always throw it away. When the onboard button is pressed, maybe I just want the LED panel, which is that little panel on the back, to say hi. And then obviously a show, you could have all the lights light up and you can choose the color that you would like for them to be, and you can say for how long. And then an action button might be that it's going to move forward, it turns right. I'm probably not going to do any sensing. I've used that onboard button is pressed as a sensor. Also, when the MBot starts up, and then control, I could put in an if then statement. You could put in a repeat statement. Remember, the operators are some of those statements or powers or locations to put in there. And then I could be done with my program. This is just a simple little program that you can run in there. And then you would just connect your robot using the USB cable. And so you would just need to connect the USB cable to a USB port on your computer. Give me a second. There it is. And I can connect it. And then I go down to upload. I'm uploading that program to my MBot. I might have something wrong in my program. When MBot starts up, LED panel. Action. Let's have him stop moving. Okay, let's try it again. Upload. And if there is a problem with the code like that, then it will show me progress has stopped, or it might be that I don't have my robot on. So if I don't have my robot on, I'll get an error. So I've turned the MBot on. So I'm going to do upload again. So he's connected on and the program's correct and it's going to run. So those are some of the errors that you will get if the robot wasn't on, if there was something wrong with the code. So just make sure that the MBot's plugged in and turned on and my code is saved. And now my MBot can run the program. I know that it's connected because I can see the connection here. I know it uploaded because it gave me the message, and now I can press the button and my MBot will run through the program that I've programmed into it. So just a simple way to code. And again, like I said, when I'm done with the code, I can just throw it away. I don't have to keep it. I can, if I'm wanting to, I can always save it. And so kids can have an account. I would just log into my account. And then notice up here, I can go in and I can look at my projects that I have in there, or I can go up here and save it. And I just saved it to my folders within. It's successfully saved. So I can go in and see underneath my name, my projects. and I can see the projects that I've created, and I can go back and make changes to them or redo them. But kids will have to create an account using Google in order to save their projects. So that's the way to do that. So good luck with coding. Go ahead and play around a little bit. Try doing some coding, plugging in the robot, and running your programs.